Hello friends, Sidereal here with Year 2 of FallenClan. If you don't know what Clan Gen is, it is a wonderful game for Warrior Cats fans such as myself, in which you can make a clan and watch them survive throughout many moons. I used to do this with my little pet shops, but it is quite a lot easier to have a computer program do most of the work for me. If you haven't, check out my Year 1 in FallenClan video. Hopefully the audio in this video is a little better as I'm using an actual program, this time instead of iMovie. Most of the art for this was done on a plane, so forgive me for that. You will notice a great leap in art style compared to the last video, as I decided I referenced way too much from other artists due to my own insecurity in posting art for the first time. In the moment, I didn't realize how little of my style I was actually interpreting. But enough of that, let's start the video. FallenClan has had a pretty eventful year. First, let's start with StarClan. While on patrol with FallenStar, the skies grew angry, thunder crashed and rain pelted from the sky. Tornstrike was swept away from the floodwater. FallenStar returned to Camp Empty Pod and distraught by the death he believes he could have prevented. Upon entering StarClan, Tornstrike was met with blue eyes that matched her own. Her son Daisykit welcomed her to StarClan, and the two now watch over their living clanmates. Dashpaw started off his year with a warrior ceremony. The honored son of the deputy and littermate of the healer, Dashpaw was on track to become a well-respected warrior of FallenClan. Named Dashdapple, he was honored for his compassion. Unfortunately, Dashdapple was killed alongside his mother, Luckstorm, by a gang of rogues. Dashdapple was only 15 moons old, while Luckstorm was 87 moons. The clan playboy is dead, but before that happened, he was seen with a cat from Rookclan. Dropletsting and FallenStar even had a budding romance, and Dropletsting did want to confess at some point. He died from an infected tail wound at 81 moons old. Now, you've never met this guy before, but I'm still going to add him anyways. Private Eye was a kitty pet who met Dancing Paw, someone you also don't know. The two bickered back and forth before he joined the clan by her request. He died on patrol led by Raven from a Burdock clan attack. Despite his short time in the clan, his death has made tensions between the two clans skyrocket. Kestrel Rock's death is one that breaks my poor little heart. She and Emerald Nose became mates pretty early on in the year, and she was expecting kits a few moons later. Sadly, she passed away from green cough about a moon before her kits were born, leaving Emerald Nose without a mate or kits. She was only 30 moons old. Now we enter the living realm, FallenClan. FallenStar began this year with a budding romance along with his deputy, Dropletsting. He grieves Dropletsting's death, wondering if he's doomed to watch those he loves die. FallenStar also really cared for Kestrel Rock. He is close to Emerald Nose and really enjoys the company of Scorchfeather. Raven was given the young Dancing Paw as an apprentice. After Dropletsting's death, she was appointed as the second deputy of FallenClan. She does not quite understand FallenStar's choice, but she takes the lead regardless as FallenStar grieves. She really looks up to and sympathizes with Emerald Nose, and she is very close to her former apprentice, Dancing Flight. Firepaw started off the year by dreaming about mates and kits. I am not decided on how strict FallenClan will be with the warrior code. Comment below what you think. Probably not too difficult about it. since it's a new clan and many of the warriors are not even clan born. Regardless, Firepaw has had a difficult year, but she pushes through. She is unable to fully grieve her family's death due to her importance to the clan. She lives with the burden of losing an expectant queen to sickness and her father to infection. She feels very alone in the clan and has lost a lot of confidence. She's not close to anyone in the clan, but does enjoy the company of Lily Pond. Lily Pond surprised me by expecting kits. She had one little bundle of fur named Dash Kit after the late Dash Dapple. Dash Kit is the daughter of Lily Pond and Scorchfeather. The two parents continue to build a little romance as their kit grows. Scorchfeather had a very busy year. She began to wonder about her purpose and felt as if she was meant for something greater. Tulip Thunder even began to walk in her dreams. Every patrol she went on had something to do with StarClan. Surprisingly, she retired, which I felt did not really fit her personality. Regardless, she has been enjoying retirement and works alongside Lily Pond in being the designated therapist of FallenClan. Now, poor baby Emerald Nose. He started out with a very promising year. Both he and Kestrel Rock mutually confessed to each other, and he was to be a father. He became the mentor of a young Creek Clan apprentice named Snailpaw. Suddenly, Kestrel Rock contracted green cough, and he lost both his mate and his kits. He grieves his family and sees no hope of a future. Snailpaw was a former apprentice of Creek Clan who found Scorchfeather on a patrol and begged to join. He claims that the stars guided his paw steps. Perhaps Scorchfeather's visions were to lead her to him. He became the apprentice of Emerald Nose and was later named Snail Spike. Okay, warning for this next drawing. It's just bad. Anyway, Dancing Paw was a former loner brought in by Kestrel Rock. She was apprenticed to Raven and was later named Dancing Flight for her versatility. Now that the clans have settled into their respective territories, they've decided to follow the traditions of their predecessors and host a gathering. Fallen Star is not in attendance due to his current grieving state. Raven takes his place representing FallenClan in his stead. We meet the beautiful Laurel Star, Shinekick, and Hatch Chase of Laurel Clan, Rook Star, Jade Pelt, and Crane Spirit of Rook Clan, Creek Star, Amber Plume, and Stormtail of Creek Clan, and One Star, Beak Fleck, and Tall Dawn of Burdock Clan. You may be wondering, what's with One Star and not Burdock Star? Well, my friends, Burdock Clan has experienced a lot in their first 2 years. One Star is actually the third leader of Burdock Clan. One Star has not revealed the demise of Burdock Star and his predecessor, Clear Star, but Raven is keeping a close eye on her suspicious neighbors due to Private Eye's death. Just know that there is a murderer in the midst of these newly formed clans. Tensions are high between FallenClan and Burdock Clan at the moment, with the death of Private Eye on patrol. While Fallen Star wishes to keep the newly formed peace, Raven pushes for retaliation as she was present when the Burdock Clan patrol murdered her new clanmate. Is Burdock Clan a dangerous threat to the newly formed clans? Let me know how you liked this video and how you liked my little addition to the gathering. I think I will create a large piece every year for this clan, and I will keep you updated on the happenings of all the clans. So that will be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed the changes I made, and I hope you enjoyed it in general. See you next time.